call to order this September the 8th meeting of the Lee County Board of Education. The next item is the item that has been added as an amendment to our agenda, and it's a motion to approve school site selection. And on a personal note, I'd like to add this before we introduce the motion. The need for a new elementary school is self-evident and well documented, having been included in the capital improvement plan for at least as many years as I've been on this board. We've had numerous conversations with county officials about both the need for a school and its potential location. Additionally, it was suggested that the location of the new school complement the city's downtown revitalization plans and enhance our community's economic development efforts in general. The WB Wicker property was suggested by County Manager John Crumpton and fits the criteria for the site for our next elementary school. Having said that, I will entertain a motion to approve the school site selection.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion that the Lee County Board of Education recommend to Lee County Board of Commissioners that the WB Wicker property be the preferred site for our next new elementary school.
Is there a second to that motion?
Second.
It has been moved and seconded. The floor is now open for discussion.
Mr. Chairman and board members, I just want to say that I went and saw the property, and I'm excited about moving forward with this, especially because of the overcrowding we've had at our elementary schools for the last couple years. It's been really a tight fit, and it's long overdue, and I'm excited that we can get this process going to expand another facility so we can get some students out of mobile units and get them into a brick and mortar school. But also looking at the structures that are on that property and thinking about how we can save money moving forward with this, in that it would be a good fit. Of course, we want to be as frugal as we can and efficient with the funds as we can. And so looking at being able to use existing structures that are already there and being able to renovate what needs to be renovated and be able to use those buildings, I think that makes perfect sense to be able to help us to be very efficient with the funds and save money that way. So that makes sense to me that we would pick that property. But also because that property has a history in the community, and there's a lot of people who went to school there that are very passionate about their school that they went to, and I think that it's only fitting that we would, for those reasons I mentioned before, but also use property that has a history that's in the community and give it a second chance of life, and reusing that property and renovating it and making it a first-rate elementary school. I think that's a wonderful continued legacy for that property, for Wicker School.
Is there any discussion?
I just want to say that since we started this process, I've been involved with some of the processes, and one of the things that attracted me to that property, we never knew that we were going to even be talking about that particular property, because we were just looking for a place to build the next school. But as we were just discussing, the county approached us with it, and we will never say no to something that we need, that we have to have as a board. And based on that and the cost efficiency, the structures there, already there, is going to save the county plenty of money. We don't have to go and be looking for land speculator. Now if they hear Lee County Schools want to build a school, a land that they were holding for $150,000, $200,000 will go to $3 million, because they know it's going to be government, and they know that we have pot of money that we're going to use. So all of those things, in light of all of those things, I became very supportive of it, and I feel like this is an opportunity that it's very good for the board to build a new school. The structures are there. The architect have looked at it, and they said the structures are strong and the building already there. So it's just a win-win situation for us to have a new school, that we don't have to demolish anything, that we just have to start school there in a few years. So I'm very happy about that. It's going to save us money. It's not going to be where we have to do some new land excavation and refilling. It's already there. So I'm excited about that for the new generation of schools that we're going to have, and we want to build a very special school in that part of town. So that's wonderful.
Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. There are no nay votes, so the motion carries. So we will forward this to the county commissioners. What this means is that we have just selected the WB Wicker site as our choice for the next elementary school. Now, state law says that we cannot build a school facility on land that we do not own. So the next thing that has to happen belongs to the county commissioners. The county commissioners will have to purchase the property, deed it to us, and then we can proceed with the plan that we will subsequently put in place.